everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's Patreon request is from Stuart Boyd, and yes, we are back on McFly. This one is the musical at the Royal Albert Hall. That's all it says. I don't know what to make of it until we check it out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, McFly the musical. Nearly 9 minutes long. Let's get it.
That was the first song that Danny ever played me that he'd written. That was over 10 years ago. And I never thought we'd be standing at the Royal Albert Hall singing it for you lovely people. You all right? You all having a nice 10th birthday?
Is that McFly 10th birthday?
I can't tell you how amazing this is for us to have 4 nights here with you guys. It's incredible. We don't often get a chance as a band to kind of reminisce and reflect on the journey we've been on over the last 10 years, and before that, and the journeys we've had individually that have led us to be here with you tonight. And
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know, but I went to theatre school when I was growing up. I'm one of those stage school kids. I did ballet in a unitard. And musical theatre's always been a passion of mine. And I've always wanted to write a musical. And I thought, well, I'm only going to get one chance to play the Royal Albert Hall. So
okay.
I thought I'd write a song especially for you guys for tonight.
So he's technically writing a musical, isn't he? If he's going to do this. Yeah, okay, all right. I mean, he's a songwriter anyway, and when you write musicals, you're writing music. It's just that you've got to, when you write a musical, make everything tie into each scene, haven't you? That's the only difference between writing songs and writing songs for a story. All right, okay.
So I'd like to play it for you now. This is, this could go horribly wrong. I apologize in advance if it does.
That's what live music's all about.
This is called McFly the Musical.
Fair enough. It sounds like a musical already.
10 years have gone by in the blink of an eye. Time really seems to fly when you're in McFly.
Fair enough.
So thanks for coming here tonight. I hope that we aren't playing shite. And if we are, please be polite or Doug will cry.
Nice.
I wrote this song so that collectively we could get some perspective before we play and you scream, cheer and clap.
If you don't get it wrong. And the crowd is about to rev up then.
Before we play and you scream, cheer and clap. So please allow me, if I may, to take you someplace far away.
Okay.
And quickly give a brief 10-year recap.
Okay, so it is exactly what it says on the tin. He's going to tell us everything that's happened in the last 10 years. I might get some references, I might not get some, but I mean, as long as the story's funny. He's already said stuff like, hope we're not playing shite and stuff. So, you know, guy's got a good sense of humour. Well, I know he has because I've read them books that he's made.
2001, I attended an audition and became the 4th edition to the busted first edition. After 24 hours, those frickin' busted bastards kicked me out and told me I was not what they're after. But I'd have done the same if I...
Really? Did he go for an audition at Busted? Really? I thought when they got together and made McBusted, it was just because there was 2 bands that was in like a crossroads and they wanted to, you know, try that out because they played similar styles of music in certain parts. But okay, this is like Tim Minchin the way he's doing it, but it's not got the It's not got like the hits like Tim Minchin. Tim Minchin's goes in on people or goes in on religion or whatever, the Pope, etc. But this is like, you know, yeah, okay. It's the style that reminds me of Tim Minchin. That's what I'm trying to say.
Bastards kicked me out and told me I was not what they're after. But I'd have done the same if I was in their position. But I'd have kicked the one out with the eyebrow condition. And was it the end? No, it didn't stop there. In 2003, up in Bolton somewhere.
Up in Bolton. That's just up the road from me. Oh my God. I'd have kicked out Charlie. Good work, Mr. Tom. Good work.
And 3 up in Bolton somewhere.
Wow.
I met someone with talent oozing out of his bones. That's right, folks, he was called Danny Jones. His skills on the guitar really are quite insane. But what balances his talent is his microscopic brain. He agreed that him and me should write a bunch of songs. So we got a record deal, and here's where it goes wrong. We held an audition, and 2 guys came along called Dougie and Harry. And that's how McFly was born.
Wow, okay. I'm liking this because I'm learning as well. It's funny the way he's doing it, saying that Danny's got a small brain, etc. He's giving a bit of homage, saying his guitar playing skills are great, etc. But he's got a very small brain, etc. Because, I mean, these guys are a hoot. I mean, off the musical scene, they're a hoot. I mean, I've watched that interview with Jonathan Ross as well, and that was funny as well. And when he said he's got a microscopic brain, I can relate because when they were talking some stuff in that interview. But yeah, these guys are funny, and then it's showing.
Being McFly is pretty awesome. You get to do radical things, like touring around the world from Madrid to Brazil, or building schools in Africa for kids that are ill. Yes, every day is different but equally thrilling. There's no way of knowing what tomorrow will bring.
Nice rhyming scheme.
Being McFly is pretty awesome. It's not very hard to see why it's so awesome being MCFLY. Peter McFly is pretty wicked.
He's laughing because he hit one wrong note, he hit a bum note. Did you hear it? And then as he started singing, listen.
Peter McFly is pretty wicked, but I am just one of 4 guys. I'm the only one who's not been on reality shows, but if I did, I'd know I'd be receiving your votes. Cause I could do the tango with some folks that are famous, or chill out in the jungle eating ostrich's anus.
Oh, he's taking the piss out of his mates here, isn't he? Showing all the embarrassing things on whatever reality show they've been on. One of them looked like a dancing one, or it might have been that Dancing on Ice one. Don't know what this is with the bikini top on.
With some folks that are famous, or chill out in the jungle eating ostrich's anus.
Oh, I'm a celebrity over here eating an ostrich's anus. I'm a celebrity then, isn't it?
Or there's the Big Brother house, but I would never go in, cause I'd rather sing some opera with Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen. Or I could stay home writing songs for One Direction in search for sing-alongable musical perfection. And
is that a fact? Is that? Let me know in the comments, McFly fans. Has he wrote songs for One Direction? And is that when they took the more rocky route? Because McFly are quite rocky, aren't they?
songs for One Direction in search for sing-alongable musical perfection, and spend an hour admiring my Harry Potter wand collection. Doggy wants to add a joke in here about erection. But it's a family show, so I'm making some corrections for those penis-eating jungle swingers, ballroom dancing or pro singers.
The rest of his band.
Being McFly is pretty awesome. It's not very hard to see why it's so awesome being MCFLY. It's been emotional, seems so effortless. I do it all again for the hell of it. Just don't ask me why.
For the love of music.
It's been embarrassing, seems so effing stressful, but overall it's been delightful. It's hard to whine. Every now and then the strangest things go on.
Okay.
Like being on the cover of a gay magazine with no clothes on.
Ah, I did not know that. Okay.
The cover of a gay magazine with no clothes on.
Wow.
But after 10 years of it, we just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
We will do anything, literally anything. We might even pull our trousers down and wave around our ding-a-ling.
Full Monty style, like the film The Full Monty. Okay, okay.
Being McFly
good.
is pretty awesome, but it's not been the easiest ride. Dougie went to rehab and thank God he came back. I lost loads of weight and now I'm no longer fat. And Danny's going bald so he might start wearing hats. We've had our share of tabloid-covered exploited romance. We still don't know if Harry really shagged Lindsay Lohan. Check me out.
Oh, did one of them get accused of that, or did it come out in a paper or something? There was a story about that. I don't know anything about McFly, but obviously the way he's saying it, he's just basically grassing all his mates in.
That exploited romance. We still don't know if Harry really shagged Lindsay Lohan. Check me out, cause I can play piano with one hand. That's how awesome you become if you are in my band. You paid for the ticket, so should probably buy a program.
Touting his programs.
Oh, being McFly is freaking awesome! But I am only one of four.
This is the shoe kicker bit, isn't it?
The other three are equally as awesome as me. We're just about as awesome as a pop band can be. Our awesomeness is tangible, it's easy to see. Why, we're so freaking radical, occasionally magical, dramatical, fanatical. For us, matter of factical, it's actual, fantastical, contractual. We sold our souls, there's no turning back at all. From McFly. Emotional after 10 years. See, my eyes are filling with tears. F, it's effortless. L, like elephants. Y, cause they're awesome, just like McFly.
Nice.
L, C, F, L,
Wow. No, I said he was like Tim Minchin, but he wasn't going in on people. He went in on his bandmates. Embarrassing stories, embarrassing pictures, etc. That was an absolute hoot. I enjoyed that from start to finish. And now I feel like I know everything about this band, bar the few things that I've asked you people to write in the comments. So write in the comments what I asked, answers to what I asked, because I want to know if some of these stories were true, etc. Or was he just like blowing smoke up their ass or something? Wow, that was brilliant. Wow. I feel like I've watched a type of Tim Minchin show without, you know, like I said before, the maybe the edginess of it. It was just basically a tribute to his band with a few embarrassing stories, which is good. Good, it's good to be light-hearted like that. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you all on the next one.